winter woolies as a cold front moves across the country. Temperatures will start to drop over the weekend, and the first frost is expected in the winter rainfall region of the Western Cape. Showers have brought relief to some drought-stricken areas.
A wet Western Cape. The cold front that swept in on Thursday night brought good rain. In places like Malmesbury in the Swartland, around 11 millimeters fell. The system is now moving towards the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, with more rain and cold conditions expected.
Last week's cold front was a very nice strong system. We did receive a lot of rainfall out of it. However, this cold front is not as much rain, but it brings our first cool air, fetch from the south over our interior, and it's cooling our temperatures by quite a bit.
But while the rain is welcome water relief, tens of thousands of people in especially low-lying areas of the Cape Flats are dreading the coming winter. Nonhlanhla Watyosi and her family say there isn't much they can do to keep their shack dry.
We make plans to stop the water, but they don't work because even sandbags don't last long and the water comes in.
Cape Town Disaster Risk Management says it sets up a winter readiness task team annually from February. Preparations include ensuring proper drainage.
We've also got a good network with the NGOs, and we have arrangements to provide disaster relief in the form of blankets as well as hot meals.
Awareness programs and inspections are also part of preparations. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Cape Town.
Okay, so that was a package on some of the weather conditions we can expect over the next couple of days. Let's throw maybe a couple of questions to our meteorologist, Asvi. Last year, the coldest day of the year was in the middle of June. Is this cold front kind of the beginning of what we're going to see as a sustained cold front, Asvi?
Yeah, Sam, if you remember, last week we had another cold front over the interior and our temperatures dropped and it was cold over the interior. Some of them, they don't really get over the interior, but they keep drawing cooler air from the polar regions, so it gets cold over the interior. So this cold front, it's the first biggest one we are getting over the interior this season or this year. And then we'll get some more cold fronts coming in because they come in series. Then temperatures will struggle to rise, and then that's where we will say we have winter, because temperatures won't be rising up. The sun will be shifted towards the northern pole, and temperatures will remain in the lower levels, like your low 20s, your high teens, like that. And that's when we'll say that we have the winter season. And for this year, it started earlier than last year, because remember, last year we were also affected by the El Nino. So our conditions of winter were not really the winter that we know due to the El Nino effect. So it also moved on towards summer, where our summer was very dry and we had drought. That was also because of the El Nino. Right now we're seeing the El Nino in a phase of decay. So our season is gaining momentum. Our winter will be fair, it will be cold. Cape Town will receive lots of rainfall, and coming to summer we'll receive lots of rainfall over the interior and the northern parts as well.
Okay, so a lot of people are getting their woolies out of their cupboards, unpacking them out of the boxes. This cold front that we're expecting now, how long are we expecting it to last? And what are the expected temperatures to drop to, potentially, Asmi?
Temperatures are expected to drop to the low teens to high teens, depending on where you are. Over Gauteng, you can expect temperatures to be on the low teens tomorrow. But moving on from Monday, temperatures will start to rise slowly. And you've seen there's another cold front making its way over the southern parts. So that will continue to drop the temperatures. So for next week, you can expect the temperatures to remain in the low 20s for most parts of the northern parts. But over towards to Musina, temperatures will sit in the high 20s. But as these cold fronts continue to come, temperatures will continue to drop. And during winter, it will be very cold.
Thanks, Asvi. Clear that you definitely know your weather, but you know nothing about soccer. A call has been made to world broadcasters to embrace mobile journalism, saying it will help develop the rest of the globe and even end conflicts. This emerged at MojaCon 2016, a global conference on mobile journalism underway in Dublin, Ireland. More than 700 mobile